Hello, my name is John Convery and welcome to John's Coffee Break. I'm delighted you've decided to take a few moments out of your day and visit with me. You know, as an advisor for retirees helping them thrive in retirement, not just survive, many of my clients are surprised and almost look a little shocked when I ask them, what about your estate plan? And they'll say, well, John, I've got a last will and testament, maybe kind of old on parchment paper, but I've got a last will and testament. That's good. But I'm not just talking about that. What about the living will, the healthcare proxy, and the power of attorney for financial matters? Let me give you the importance of this through reminiscing back to Terri Schiavo. Do you remember that name, Terri Schiavo? She was a young woman decades ago that lived in South Florida. She was in a coma and she was on a respirator, and her husband said Terri would not want to live that way. He petitioned to have her taken off artificial life support. And her parents were infuriated. They said, "You're not going to murder our daughter." This became a lightning rod issue in the media, and it went all the way up into the Supreme Court, who eventually legislated from the bench. They adjudicated that Terri could be taken off life support. Do you remember that? And at the time, that media issue started provoking awareness, and many people started having the honest dialogue about, how would I want to be cared for in that situation or under those very perilous life circumstances? Do you know the answer to that? Do you know who you would appoint as your proxy, the person that would be your voice when you're in your most vulnerable? Many times folks have a last will and testament, but they don't have what I call the ancillary or sister documents that complement it. The power of attorney for financial matters, the power of attorney for healthcare. And if you don't have that, make sure you check with your attorney or advisor, because a good advisor will help you guardrail your plan. You know, being protected financially means protecting against vulnerabilities in your estate plan as well. So not just the last will and testament, but getting that power of attorney for healthcare and financial is very, very good, sound, prudent planning. And we want to make sure, we want to genuinely encourage you to do that. Hey, listen, get your estate planning in order, in the complete framework, in the best sense of the word, so you really can thrive in retirement, not just survive. Thank you for joining me for this John's Coffee Break tip of the week, and have a magnificent day. Goodbye now.